What is up, everybody? It is Tog here, and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm only going to make one video for this game, and it's just going to be looking through Ollivander's store. I've played a lot of hours on this game, and I never really thought about uploading anything for it, but I've had a good time with it, and I was thinking about doing what I did for Outlast and playing the last couple of story missions or story quests, but they look really long, and I don't know, it just seems like a lot of work, so it's not like a game that I'm like super invested in. I took like a couple of breaks. I got it for the Xbox One when it came out on May 5th of 2023, but I'm here in the room of requirement. This isn't what we're gonna do today, though. I have a lot of pets and beasts, so we're just gonna do the craft the keeper's wand. If you don't want any spoilers, don't look too closely, but I think I can show what I've done before. Or maybe I can't. I've just done like, completed, so don't look too closely if you don't want any spoilers, but if you're curious about what I've done, I've played a ton of this game. I do really like Harry Potter. I've read the books a couple of times, and I've watched the movies pretty regularly. But yeah, we're just gonna head over to Hogsmeade, and we're going to stop by my shop that I have. I don't really remember which one it is. I just know that I have one, so let me make sure I know what. I don't even know what it's called, honestly. No. I think it's near here, so I'm gonna go to South Hogsmeade and see if I can find it. But first, what did I do with my phone? There it is. And yes, I am wearing glasses. I do usually need to wear glasses or contacts, except for when I'm gaming up close, so that's why you never see me wearing them, but I figured it would be okay to wear for this video, even though they're entirely unnecessary. I just thought it would be fun. But I did mention on my, the Zetsubo no Shima video that I made that I'm announcing 3 new series for next year, and I wanted to make them different because they're going to be PlayStation games. I do have a PlayStation now. So, Until Dawn, I'm gonna begin on February 1st of 2025. It's not going to be the remade one. I didn't even know they were going to do that when I wanted to make the series, so sorry if the quality is not up there compared to the new game, but I'm glad they are remaking it, and my playthrough is going to be probably a little different, so I think it's worth checking out. Secondly is going to be The Last of Us, Part 1. I'm going to start that series on March 3rd of 2025. And lastly, I'm going to be starting Marvel's Spider-Man for the PlayStation 3 on October 7th of 2025. So be on the lookout for all that. I think they're going to be a very fun series, but right now I'm editing a ton, and I just got back from a bit of a travel, so I've been on vacation kind of for my videos. Today's Wednesday, August 28th, and I didn't record anything or edit at all on Tuesday or Monday, but I'd like to now. So let's see if I can find my shop. Probably not. The load times are very different here. See how like you have to like wait for everything? I forget what I even called it, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. Let me just look at my stuff real quick, like my gear, because once you have a store or the room of requirement. Sorry, this is kind of slow. I don't really want to go through too much, but if you want to see what I've got this. I've got this. I guess I could talk them out, and I don't have a wand handle. I just have a wand, and I don't know how much detail. Yeah, it's a ringed dark brown. The wood type is spruce, the core type is phoenix feather. The flexibility is surprisingly swishy, and the length is 14.5 inches. I let them choose for me. I let the wand choose me. I don't really like all the handles. I think it's just that I like this one. But I also wanted to show this wand that I have right here that I bought at the New York Harry Potter store. It's based on the diadem of Ravenclaw. You can see the eagle there, and the I don't know what they're supposed to be, but I don't think they're real. When I was growing up watching Harry Potter, I was a Hufflepuff, and I just got that based on the quiz. I think it was because I was a very loyal person, and I would care a lot for people and things like that. And over time, like, life humbled me. I learned a lot of the cruel nature of life sometimes, and I decided to embark on a new Harry Potter journey in 2023. I read 1 book a month, starting with January and ending in early August. And when I retook the test, I went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando, Florida that December of 2022, and I retook the test when I was waiting in line. I ended up being a Ravenclaw, and I think it's because I said my happy place was the library, just because I like the quiet and the books and like the people just like minding their own business and stuff. I thought that was cool. Speaking of minding your own business, if you do want to have your own shop, which I don't think I'm going to be able to check out, you can try to complete the minding your own business mission. It was worthwhile. You get your own house elf unless you want to set them free, but I'm pretty sure they'll listen to you anyway. Oh, there it is. I think that's what these coins are. I might be wrong, but if not, yeah, I know it was... Nah, I think this is the broom store. Yeah, sprint witches. I got a broom. We're not going to be doing any broom stuff. We're just going to play this mission and see how it goes. I just kind of want to revisit it in the game. You do go earlier in the game when you get your wand, but this time it's going to be story-based. I thought I could maybe do a long video to like show the game, but I don't really think that's super necessary. I just want to give a little taste of the game, show that I played it, show what I've done with it, and I think I do want to complete it myself. I've completed so much of the game and it's been really great, but like, I don't know, I'm not like, I'm like skilled enough, but I'll say I would give this game like a solid like 6.6 out of 10. Maybe the next generation is a little better, but I feel like all it would do is like look sharper and everything would just load quicker. But the combat is like okay. I wish you had more access to more than 4 spells at a time. I wish the healing mechanic was a little better. I wish the combat didn't look so randomly and like, I don't know. It was cool. I liked it. I like that you start as a 5th year. I like that it's a prequel. I thought the story was cool. I like the customization. I like a lot of the quests. I like a lot of the characters. So it's not a bad game by any means, but it's not extraordinary. I think it's just pretty basic, good Harry Potter game without the Harry Potter in it. So it's pretty cool. I think the story is cool. I think it's like a play on the opioid crisis that maybe affected America in a way that is more magical. So I thought that was kind of interesting. You know, like saying what life is like when you don't have to deal with pain, except you have to deal with pain. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's definitely worth a purchase if you like magic. I think Skyrim has officially overtaken one of my like favorite games ever. I think I'm gonna have to call it my favorite game now because like, I've been playing it a lot lately, trying to prepare for another video that is not the one that's coming out this December. That's enough talking. Let's just go into the mission and see what this Keeper's Wand is all about. I haven't played a story mission in a really long time. I just know I only have 2 left, so. Apparently the one that's the Ollivander, currently Gerbold.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
So anxious.
It is done.
Nice green casing.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Damn, looks like we just got robbed. The Professor Fig or Eleazar person that he mentioned was somebody from the beginning of the game who kind of like introduced us to Hogwarts and magic, kind of like Dumbledore is to Harry. I know they mentioned a lot of names, and if you haven't played this game, you're not going to know them, but to be honest, I haven't played the story missions in a while either, so it's kind of jumbled in my head. Just know that there's like a war between some wizards and some goblins, and we're kind of in the middle. There's some good goblins, there's some bad goblins, just like there's some good wizards, there's some bad wizards. But yeah, I guess I wasn't really trying to show too much gameplay. I just wanted to talk and give that announcement. So in the meantime, I hope you're enjoying a lot of my videos. I think I'm going to try to play this mission out and then find a saving point and then complete the rest of the game later. But at least you got to see a little bit of what it was about. So on that note, it's been Tog. I hope you enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it is that you're doing. Stay awesome and peace out.